Okay, TnT Strong, so we have parked, found a nice parking spot far kind of deep into Zion. We are getting stuff packed and ready to head out. Weston is grabbing the last couple bits of things that we need. We're gonna go grab a map and we will make our way to, I think, heading to Angel's Landing first, or as far up to Angel's Landing as we can go.
All right, let's go hike.
I've got some hand warmers for myself. I get cold pretty easily. It's a little chilly. It's 50 degrees up here. Dang, the chain section.
Yeah, so we'll do, I don't know if you're still filming.
Yep.
Plan for the day, we're here, we just parked, going up this trail. Probably can't make it to that last little bit, but we'll come back down, restock at the car, and then we're gonna go to Emerald Pools. So, this is Terrence's first time in Zion, right?
Yes, that is correct.
And I haven't been up here since I was a little kid.
So, how many of you have been to Zion? And if you have, comment below on what your favorite part of Zion is. Is it Angel's Landing? Have you been to the chains? Is it the Narrows, the Emerald Pools? Hopefully we're able to hit the Emerald Pools. I think maybe the upper is open. Sounds like the Narrows are not. The water might be a little too high. But yeah, like I said, let us know in the comments below on where your favorite part, or what your favorite part of Zion is. We'll let you know what we like and what each of our favorite is later on in the video after we get done seeing it all.
We didn't know that where we were gonna park, and right now the shuttles are shut off, and there's only maybe 14 spots there, and so they're full already. Like, we got up, I mean, we're here at dawn basically, and it's full. So if you're trying to park at the grotto, you got to get up before dawn. Almost all of the trail has been concreted or paved so far, which I wasn't expecting. Kind of interesting thing that makes me think about is that someone had to haul all the concrete up here bag by bag, so that must have been quite the challenge.
Nice thing with this is will, or is going to help train us for Mount Whitney when we have to do the 99 switchbacks part of the whole hike. So so peaceful out here. So guys, here's Angel's Landing. This is the one that has the chains that go all the way up, and it is closed. Quick little, oh wait, what is that? Look what's up here. I'm from Kansas. Go Chiefs, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Champions, Super Bowl champs, and we're even recognized up in Zion. Chiefs. Go Chiefs, go Chiefs.
Coming. That's okay. Ran the whole thing probably all the way up. All right, TnT Strong. Remember, out on these adventures and these hikes, you don't always see it, but we are drinking a lot of water. So make sure you're staying hydrated and eating food. It's not too hot right now, but when the sun comes out, definitely sweating, wear a hat, sunscreen, drink that water.
Make sure you're hydrating before, not once the sun comes out, then you start hydrating. Hydrate before, and also during your hikes, but doing it before will help save a lot. Back to
Little tiny narrow. I'm stuck.
less than stuck. Wow.
God, this is steep. All right, TnT Strong. Some bad news. Taryn broke her cell phone.
Well, okay, first off, it's been cracked. The screen's been cracked for a while. I took it out of my life-proof case, which doesn't even really work as a life-proof case anymore because it's so old. Put it in my pocket. I bent over it. It fell out when I was close to the ground, which is nice. But it added a little bit more crack into it, and now the screen doesn't work. It won't let me touch, swipe, or open up my screen.
So, trying to turn bad news into good news.
We're in Zion.
Yeah, we're in Zion. So good news. Yeah. But she's Samsung. I've been iPhone since like the iPhone 2 or whatever it was. But I've been considering switching to Galaxy, yeah, Samsung Android line. So I actually want to know, what phone do you use? Do you like Apple versus Android? What phone do you recommend? Because Taryn's gonna need a new phone.
Or I can just go no phone
Yeah, no
and
phone.
not talk to anybody ever.
So in the comments below, let us know what phone you use and what phone you recommend.
The sun is out, bright and shining. Time to go back to the car. So we will probably take a quick break, grab some food, fill up our water, fill up our packs with anything we need. New batteries, new SD cards, make everything back to the fully charged with a full belly as well, and we will head out to Emerald Pools. They're so flat. There's little hidden edges in there that I keep. Well, we are at the bottom. We made it back, heading to our car right now. Like I spoke about, recharging ourselves, recharging our battery, grabbing a quick food, quick drink, and we will be out for our second round of hike today.
All right, we finished up our food. We're headed back out onto the trails going to
Emerald Pools. We're gonna go to the upper Emerald. So both lower and middle are closed right now due to trail maintenance, but we will still head up to the upper Emerald Pool. So that was what I was looking at, Lava Point 13 miles before. Okay, we did Angel's Landing already. We are now looking to do the upper Emerald Pool, which looks like it's about a little over a mile out. We're heading left. We went right early this morning. We're going left today. Okay, so we have come back from the car, starting our second trail today. As you can see, sun's out now, so we've put some hats on, put sunscreen on. We have our sunglasses to protect from the sun, since we'll probably be out here for probably a good couple hours or so at least. But we're all fueled up with food. We've got our pack full of water again, so we are ready to go for our second hike. Let's see how this one goes.
All right, TnT Strong. So hiking on these narrow trails anywhere, general rules of courtesy are the people walking up the hill have right of way. People walking down the hill should stop and allow those that are going uphill to pass if it's only like a trail that's wide enough for one person.
So everyone, that is the Virgin River. So it does flow through Zion all the way through. Look at this beautiful scenery. It just goes on and on.
But the terrain is actually like a real trail out here to the Emerald Pools, where Angel's Landing was, I think, paved every single step, or just about.
Weston's excited. We're making our way to the pool. He's ready to maybe dip her feet into a little bit of water. It's been a little warm here, so it'd be nice to get a little bit of water on our face or on our feet. All the way to the top. There's a little bit of a waterfall right over there. And then nice. Looks very refreshing pool. Hey TnT Strong. We are up at the upper Emerald Pool. We are resting right now, kind of hanging out in the shade, hanging out on a rock, enjoying the view. The walls are super, super tall. We'll add a little scenery of that in here in a sec. But I think we want to talk about, so we had 2 trails today so far, Angel's Landing and
Emerald Pools.
Emerald Pool. Both trails were completely different. One, Angel's Landing was mostly concrete, so that was really nice. So really, the shoes don't matter as much. It's still nice to have a good pair of shoes on, but Emerald Pool, up to the Emerald Pools, it's all dirt, a lot of rocks, and a lot of wood, steps, things like that you're stepping on. So with that, you need a good pair of shoes. We've got a couple of our favorite pairs. I like more Solomon's and Brooks. I think Weston usually goes straight for the Brooks Cascadias. We'll post those links to in our comments and description below, so you can take a look at those if you need some good trail shoes. Any comments? Anything you found that you saw?
No. Too bad we can't go swimming. No swimming allowed at the Emerald Pools, but it looks nice.
Swimming. On a hot day, it looks very nice and refreshing.
Yeah.
But definitely recommend, I think, both of them. I'd highly recommend both. They're both completely different. We did the Angel's Landing in the morning. I think we recommend doing that first because it is a little bit more strenuous, a little bit more incline. And then this one, the Emerald Pool, is a little less strenuous. Still have to climb up steps and stuff like that, but not as much. And it's a less of a travel too as well. So you can kind of get through that. And a little bit shady, which helps with the sun. So
yep.
Take a look at this wall. It's ginormous. It goes from here all the way to the very top. It's like straight up. So it's about lunchtime.
Oh yeah, especially with the time change.
Oh yeah, it's 11:42 here in Utah. You're in California, 10:42. So what's your go-to like cheap meal or go-to meal that you could have any day, all day? I think we talked about having, especially being in the sun, I said, and Weston even agreed, burgers, nice big juicy cheeseburger, and an ice cream. Sounds amazing right now with the heat. That would be delicious. Yeah, let us know. What's your go-to meal? He's got to have special sunglasses. No, he just needs a little bit bigger head style and fit of his sunglasses. So thanks to Blender for shooting us some sizes that actually fit his head. And then the nice cool thing is they have some fun colors for him too as well. And mine. I love mine. A couple different colors, pairs, things that we've liked so far. If you're looking for a good pair, they are polarized. And then Weston in his boat hat.
Whoa. This is an essential. Hey TnT Strong, we just finished up that Emerald Pools Trail, headed back to the car. And as always, thanks for watching. Your support is very much appreciated. If you haven't subscribed already, please consider doing so and liking that button or leaving us a comment. Thanks again.